After watching many videos, can you tell me why are you not fluent? People make some common mistakes while learning English. We are gonna discuss about some common mistakes that people make while learning English and some of mistakes I've made too. And I don't want you guys to make the same mistakes, and that's why I'm making this video. So let's get into it. Number first, which is fear of making mistakes. It's natural to feel afraid of speaking, but if you don't try, you won't learn. And this is a part of learning. When we learn something, we do make mistakes. If you think that a lot of people going to make fun of you, then let me tell you, genuine people don't make fun of you. Sometimes people don't even realize that you are making mistakes as long as they understand what are you saying. If you are afraid of negative comments and negative feedback, let me tell you, if you don't try, you're gonna be stuck in the same place. And of course, you don't want that. Let go of your fear and do what you truly want to do. Number second that I want to discuss is lack of practice. A lot of people say that they can understand, but when it comes to speak, they cannot speak. And the number one reason, I guess, any person who is really fluent in English, if you ask them this question that I can understand English but I can't speak, they tell you that you are not practicing enough. Just be honest, do you really practice? If you don't, then I guess you don't have any right to say yourself that why are you not fluent. So practice. And I want to add one more thing here. It's a lack of vocabulary or limited vocabulary. Imagine this, if you have limited vocabulary, maybe you are in a situation and you are trying to express yourself but you can't find the perfect vocabulary. And the reason is your limited vocabulary. You have limited vocabulary, so you need to expand your vocabulary. And let me tell you, you don't have to learn 6 to 7 words in a day. Just learn 2 to 3 words, or just even learn 1 word, but try to use them whenever you are having a conversation. And this is the right way to learn a new vocabulary. Learn a new vocabulary and practice, because these are the things that will 100% make you fluent. Number 3, you are focusing too much on grammar and not enough on real conversation. Let me make this clear. Grammar is important, okay? As long as you know the basic rules, the basic method, how you can construct the sentences. So don't trap yourself with the name of grammar. It's a serious question. Let me ask you, did you learn grammar while learning your native language? Of course not, right? How did we learn our native language? Because we are surrounded by our native language, right? Everyone does speak our native language, and that's why we don't need even grammar. We just learn how to speak our native language. Don't afraid of making mistakes, but learn from your mistakes. Focus on real conversation and learn from them. Number 4 is setting unrealistic goals. Many people set their goal like, I'm gonna learn English just in 1 month. They are setting goals that they are going to learn English, or they are going to learn a language in a certain amount of time. I'm gonna learn English just in a week, or I'm gonna learn English in 15 days, which is ridiculous. Let me tell you why. You can still find many words in your native language that you don't even know. I'm sure you can find some words that you don't even familiar with even in your native language. Then how can you say that you are going to learn English completely in a week? It's a journey. Just enjoy learning English. Because when you set unrealistic goals and when you don't achieve them, you start losing trust in yourself. You don't trust yourself anymore. And that's, of course, you don't want for yourself. So please don't set unrealistic goals. Set realistic goals, set small goals, take baby steps and achieve them. It will definitely boost your confidence and you want to do more. Number 5, it's like most common mistake, which is don't translate word for word. Okay, let me give you an example. I am feeling under the weather. If you translate this sentence in your native language, I'm sure you're gonna find a complete different meaning. But in real life, if someone says that they are feeling under the weather, it means they are feeling sick or they are not feeling well. In English language, there are many phrases, idioms, and phrasal verbs that you can translate. They have whole different meaning. That's why you don't translate everything, because it's not going to help you. And you can't be fluent if you're translating in your head and then you're going to reply. We have to think in English, and if you really want, then I can make a video about how you can think in English. Do yourself a favor, don't translate everything in your native language, because maybe that can give you a complete different meaning which is you don't want to hear. So these are some common mistakes that people make while learning a language, and I'm sure you learned something new. I hope you like this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.